I could relive one day in Edinburgh, it would be this one. It was our last day and we were up bright and early, headed to the most picturesque spot, Dean's Village. We took a bunch of photos and took the scenic route to arguably the most popular bakery in Edinburgh, Lannan Bakery. I kid you not, we waited a little over an hour, but their pastries looked like absolute perfection and smelled even better. I got the cardamom bun, prosciutto croissant, and a hazelnut pastry. On the way to Edinburgh Castle, we made a quick detour to Circus Lane. This looked straight out of a fairy tale. We took more pictures, of course, and ate our pastries while we waited for our Uber. Prosciutto croissant was incredible. The other two were good, but not worth the money. The view from Edinburgh Castle was beautiful. We toured the castle, and history being my favorite subject in school, I was loving every second of it. Stayed for the 1 o'clock gun and headed to Vennel Viewpoint for this beautiful view of the castle. Mary's Milk Bar had the most unique flavors. We got rice pudding and saffron cardamom. Both were incredible. We did some souvenir shopping, went back to our Airbnb to take a break, eat some lunch. I was not going to leave Scotland without seeing some Highland cows in the wild, or semi-wild I guess. So we headed to a farm very close to Edinburgh, and they had 2 Highland cows near the entrance. But to see them in the open, you gotta hike up these hills and hope you find them. This was so challenging because it was all uphill and rocky. You know you're close when you find their excrement. An hour later, we finally found them, and you guys, they were so cute. They reminded me of my bunny Blue. Mind you, they're so much bigger than they look on video. They can charge at you if you get too close, so we kept our distance, but just being near them felt so surreal. We sat on a hill, soaking in the view, and I may have gotten a little emotional, just so grateful to be here. This was the perfect ending to our trip.